in this life, when they say don't burn bridges, believe it. When they also say that the world is too small, believe it. See, in life, people and networks overlap a lot more than people think. That's why they always tell you reputation follows you everywhere you go. For those of you watching me for the very first time, my name is Stephanie. Thank you for stopping by. I want to just share a quick message that can also advise you, lovely listeners and viewers. 16, almost 17 years ago, I was working for an organization where I would outreach, do community involvement initiatives where we're building capacity. And my job was to go into underprivileged neighborhoods, talk about the different pathways into education, how to get people back into education, whether it's going back to get their high school or their post-secondary education, you name it. So I was the middleman that would facilitate workshops and educate people. I remember helping a young lady who was interested in going into college. So, we worked things out, had her application fee covered, which covered almost $100 at that time. And she got accepted to the program of her choice, which was nursing. She got into the program. Some things came up, some things happened. It's life. So she had to drop out of the program. Just doing a follow-up, from what I understood, she made it seem like I didn't help her, blaming me for quote-unquote not helping her. So I don't know what happened. We lost contact. That was it. 17 years later, which is in today's time, if people notice on social media, I put a video out where I said, if you're interested in going back to school, specifically college, connect with me and I'll cover your college application fee, which is 150 Canadian dollars. My not-for-profit organization will cover that. See, this world is really small. Somehow, someway, that same girl who cursed me out, told me about myself, reconnected with me through this opportunity and didn't know how to connect with me because now she remembers what she did. The God in me, look past that, because I don't carry things like that with me. I'm not going to let someone cause me to have a heartache because of her words. That didn't do anything to me. Simple and short. I told her I would still help her. I covered the application fee and I said, listen, be very mindful and careful with the way you deal with people. I may have forgiven you, but the next person may not, will not. Therefore, be very careful, because in this life, people and networks overlap a lot more than we think. And the people you look down on and disrespect, years later, you may come back and cross paths with them, whether it's through opportunities, employment, or friendship. So keep this in mind, you lovely viewers. Don't burn bridges with anyone. Even if someone is doing something you don't like, let them know respectfully how you feel, but don't disrespect. Don't badmouth. Don't talk bad about them. Don't fabricate stories, because you never know where you may need that person's assistance.